Imagine you're walking down the street, maybe sipping a coffee, and suddenly, everything just floats. Your coffee, the cars, the people around you, even you. You're not falling, you're just suspended. This isn't a dream. This is what would happen if gravity, the invisible force that anchors our entire world, decided to take a 5-second break. What would those 5 seconds actually be like? Catastrophic? A bit of fun? The answer is far more shocking than you might think. Let's break it down. The instant gravity vanishes, everything not bolted down would start to drift away, but not upwards, as you might imagine. Instead, everything would continue moving in the direction it was already going, but in a straight line. This is because of inertia. The Earth is spinning at an incredible speed, over 1,000 miles per hour at the equator. Right now, gravity is the only thing keeping you stuck to its surface. Without it, you'd be flung off into space like a pebble from a slingshot. You, your house, the oceans, everything would be launched into the cold, dark void at a terrifying velocity. But that's not even the scariest part. What about the atmosphere? The very air we breathe is held to the Earth by gravity. Without it, our planet's entire atmospheric blanket would instantly dissipate into space, leaving behind a complete vacuum. Any living thing unlucky enough to be outside would experience a brutal, instantaneous death from the lack of air pressure and oxygen. But what if you were safely inside a sealed building? Well, you'd still be in big trouble. The Earth itself would begin to unravel. Our planet isn't a solid rock. It's a massive ball of molten rock and metal, held together in a sphere by its own immense gravity. Without that force, the incredible pressure at the core would be released. The planet would essentially start to explode from the inside out. Mountains would crumble, continents would drift apart, and the core would erupt. The entire planet would begin to disintegrate into enormous chunks of rock and magma, hurtling through space. So, you're floating, the atmosphere is gone, and the planet is literally falling apart beneath you, and we're only a couple of seconds in. This planetary destruction would be happening on a cosmic scale. The Sun, a gigantic ball of gas held together by gravity, would also lose its structural integrity. It would explode in a supernova of unimaginable power, vaporizing what's left of our solar system. The Moon, no longer tethered to Earth's orbit, would fly off into the cosmos. The same would happen to all the other planets, stars, and galaxies. The entire universe as we know it, a delicate dance of gravitational attraction, would descend into pure, absolute chaos. Then, just as suddenly as it left, gravity switches back on. 5 seconds are up. What happens now? Does everything just snap back into place? Not a chance. The damage is done. The remnants of Earth, now scattered across millions of miles, would begin to clump back together. But it wouldn't be our familiar blue and green home. It would be a chaotic, fiery, and lifeless asteroid field, slowly coalescing into a new, molten hot protoplanet over millions of years. Any survivors from the initial event, if there could even be any, would be instantly crushed as the universe violently lurches back into its gravitational state. It would be an extinction event on a scale that makes the dinosaurs' demise look like a minor inconvenience. So, the next time you drop your phone and curse gravity, maybe take a second to be thankful. This silent, constant force isn't just keeping your feet on the ground. It's holding our entire world, our solar system, and our very existence together. Those 5 seconds of weightlessness wouldn't be a fun joyride. They would be the last 5 seconds of everything. It's a humbling thought, isn't it? If you found this cosmic what-if fascinating, hit that like button and subscribe for more journeys into the mind-bending possibilities of our universe. Thanks for watching.